Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel EENE with AM, everything educating and entertaining with Anatomy. So today I promise to take you through what happened as to why I have not been online for quite some time now, and it might take a long process because I plan breaking it into part 1, 2 and 3, because I have to take it from the day to this present moment. And also I have to say a big shout out to everybody that reached out, that helped me through the process and how they got to get into the picture. So I hope you enjoy this journey and process with me. I am not throwing a pity party right now, no. I am just trying to share my experience, the trauma afterwards, and how you can pick lessons if you stay around the vicinity, and how it can help you to be better, and what the process has taught me, and how I am recovering, or things I am doing to get better. So how do I start this? So it's July 7th. What a day. Was supposed to be a great day for me, my brand, and everybody that is involved with me. July 7th was the day I started my business, exactly 2 years of running House of Tommy. So it was supposed to be a day of celebration and a day of joy for me, but as it is, I don't know what happened or how it all happened, because I've asked a lot of questions as to what have I done wrong, why do I deserve this on this particular day that was supposed to be a joyful day for me. So this morning I dressed up as usual. I set out by 4:35 in the morning so I can beat traffic and go to work. So, and always on my way to work, I try to create my content to post on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and to broadcast to my customers as usual. So by 5:20 I set out this day, and before then I had spoken to my graphics designer. I've spoken to a few people that I hope to introduce new products, and to help me create content or pictures or a design so I can introduce to people as to the new products we are dropping very soon. So as I was doing that, I stepped out, went to the park, to the bus stop, and I tried to use the ATM to withdraw my transport fare for that morning, about 2,000 naira. While everything was just going sideways, that I tried first ATM, it didn't work. I tried second one, it didn't work. So I had to go to another bank branch, try the ATM, it actually worked. So as I crossed the main road to take my normal bus at the normal bus stop that I do take the bus, then this Sienna car came shouting my location, so I hopped in because it was already getting too late trying to use the ATM and all of that. And once it's 6 a.m. there's always a massive and terrible traffic on 3rd Mainland Bridge, if you can relate. Yes. So I just hopped in, and it happened to be there were guys in the bus, and they were all dressed up like they were actually going to work. So it wasn't they look rugged or they look suspicious. So they were going to the same route, going to work. In fact, they were actually playing music. They were playing Tokpa Alabi, so I felt the atmosphere was comfortable for me. It wasn't that tense, you get. So everybody was normal. In fact, a guy had to stand up from a seat close by for me to sit. The seat was very close to the door, so he moved to the back for me to sit. So I believe I was the last person to be picked up that morning. We're all going together to the same destination. So on getting to a particular place on the bridge, what's it called, Otedola Bridge, so I just noticed that one of them stood up, turned over me, gargled my mouth. The other one by the side, if you're familiar with the settings, Sienna settings, you would know that there is a driver seat, another seat at the front, the middle row, there is a seat here, another one by the door, and there is a space in the middle. Then there is a long seat at the back where 2 or 3 people can sit. So there were 2 guys at the back, one by my side, one at the front, then the driver. I was the only lady. Yes, I know you would have said that since there were guys, why did you take it? Well, I'm sorry, Probably I didn't think it's a world where you have to like run from men, or where you have to like be conscious and say because they're just men I can't journey with them. So I think that was my wrong, but I'm not going to criticize myself, and I don't want you to criticize me because I didn't know. Now I know better. So when I see a guy in a car, or just guy, you know what, you run. So that's the first moral lesson. So going ahead, they did that. The other one dragged my bag, pull out my purse, my ATMs, my phone. I was actually using my phone because I was already in the mood to start creating content to post and to talk to my aunties, what's happening, we are partying, we are going groovy, it's 2 years anniversary and we couldn't have made it without you guys. So I was already in the mood, I was in my head, I was all over myself, trying to I have to say something good, I have to appreciate all my customers, I just have to, that feeling. So I was just lost in phone and lost in creating content, and I was just out of there. So all of a sudden one of them just jumped on me, took my bag, my purse, my ATMs, passed it to the front. I guess I was a boss, and he just started asking me a series of questions. He asked me to unlock my phone. That was the first thing. And I knew at that point, I was gone. Like, I just started shedding tears, started crying. I was already on the floor, right in the middle of the car. So the guy dragged me, asked me questions. How much do I have? I said, I do not have any money. Okay. They slapped me like, you're lying. I said, no, I'm not. Okay. He took my phone, asked me to unlock it, call out my password. I was in the feeling like I just could not remember anything. If you had asked me my name as at that point, I would have told you. If you had asked me if I love 𝑬𝑿𝑷𝑬𝑹 at that point, I would have said I don't know who 𝑬𝑿𝑷𝑬𝑹 was. It's horrible. So he asked for my password. I didn't remember my password. So another slap, like, pooh. I said, damn, I'm done. So I just asked them to pass my phone so I can press the password, because right now my brain is not even processing anything. So while I was in the process of putting my password, I missed some keys, I missed some numbers. Another slap, like I said, yes, today is today. So eventually I was able to get myself together and put my password. So I sent it, I returned my phone. Now moral lesson 2, never ever ever leave your alerts on your phone, your bank alerts, whether debit or credit. Do not leave them on your phone. So I had to he went through my phone, saw my transactions, where the real money is, my business account. So he told me, where is the ATM? I need to give them the ATM. I said, I do not have ATM, please. I do not have ATM. He said, no, you're lying. I said, no, I'm lying. I don't have ATM to this account. He said, you have to bring out this ATM because we need 200,000 naira from you. Shoo, 200,000 naira. Where would I get that from? I said, no, I do not have 200,000 naira. So he saw the debit, the balance on the ATM, and was like, you have to transfer this money to your assets because it's our money, it's not your money. I said, yes, it's my money. Please don't kill me. I'm the only girl in our family. My mommy has a color bride price. Don't mind me, that was a joke. So okay, I had to transfer the money from my UBA, which was my business account, to one of my main accounts, Access Bank. So I transferred all the money, all my sweat, my late nights, my early money. So I transferred the money into my Access, and he gave one of them the ATM to my Access account to go withdraw the money. So it dropped, he went to withdraw the money. I wish I could just take you through the whole thing, but I just can't. I wish I could, but I just can't give you the whole picture of what happened. This thing I'm saying in just few minutes and few seconds, it's a whole lot for me, a whole lot. So he got down, went to the ATM. While he was there, he drove me around, asked me questions. Are you a Yoruba girl? They were obviously Igbos that speaks Yoruba, because they were actually communicating in our Igbo. So they asked me several questions. Are you a Yoruba girl? What do you do? I told them. I said, you should please not hurt me. They asked if I wanted to be hurt. I said no. If I wanted to be raped, I said no. If I wanted to be killed, I said please just you can have all the money, you can have it all. This is point where they ask you your money or your life, and this is where you tell them, please, you can have all the money. Hey, you can take it. My money and the capital, the gain and the capital, just take it. So I gave it all to them and told them to have everything. and they said okay, all I just have to do is to cooperate with them. They do not intend to harm me either. They just needed the money and the good things I have on my wristband. They even took my friendship bracelet. My girlfriend brought me that bracelet for Valentine. Imagine. They took my favorite perfume that I bought from 𝑬𝑿𝑷𝑬𝑹𝑰𝬬𝑵. Oluwa. They took everything valuable in that bag. They took my charger, my phone. The only thing they left was my earpiece, and that was, that was priceless. I love it because it was given to me by someone priceless. So it took all the good things in my bag. So while the questioning was going on, the therapy session, the interview parts, they got a lot of all the money, and in fact I had to give them the idea of withdrawing the money bit by bit. I beg, let me just go withdraw this money and let me go. Let me get out of this car. I told them to withdraw the money like 20 or something. They took the advice. In fact, they even slapped me before taking my advice. They said, shut up, you tell us what to do. I said, sorry sir, I'm just telling you. I said, okay. They told the guy, withdraw 20 so you can get this thing done with and they move. So they did that. They were able to withdraw all the money to, they murdered the money, but it's all good. So while everything was done, one of them just brought out this aboniki, mountain of aboniki, rub it on my face and asked me to close my eyes. They rubbed it and they said, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. They gave me my bag, thank God. And they opened the van, pushed me out, and kicked it off from there. Whew, what a day. So guys, it sounds little and it sounds big, but I'm just grateful. There are a lot of moral lessons excuse me, in this story. I'm only grateful for the fact that they didn't hurt me more than something that was supposed to be big. Like all I just had was just slaps on my face. My face was swollen from the slap, and I think they had a little pinch on my neck while they were dragging my clothes and all of that. So aside that, I'm just grateful to God that they didn't do beyond the normalcy, like taking my cash and my properties. Like, I am so grateful. And the fact that while they pushed me out of the car, they weren't on a very high speed or on an express. It was more like a corner, like a T-junction. That was where they dropped me. If they were, I didn't mean they were on express or they were moving very fast and they pushed me out of the car. It would have been another story. It's either a car and it's a road where we always have trailers. If you're familiar with 𝑪𝑯𝑤𝑕𝑬𝑹 road or Beggar Road, you will know it's a very, very route that all trailers, all Dangote, everybody always going, tankers, It would have been another story entirely. My body, my brown skin would have gone. But it was a place where they pushed me out. I was just by the roadside. I sat there, cried out for help, like, please, all I need is just your phone. Another moral lesson. Always have one number in your head that you can call, because if you don't, you will jones. Do you understand? Like, while I was just there crying, please help me, please. And even people are very scared to even come close to me because they really don't know if it's an other tactic for them to be robbed or something. So they were just like, should we move or should we not? Should we help or should we not? And I'm like, please, I just got out of that car that left now. Like, I was robbed, my phone, my everything was gone. So please, I need just your phone. Don't give me money, don't give me anything, just give me your phone. I need to make a call. And one of them just approached me with this phone and said, okay, you can have my phone. And the only person I could call as at that point in time, the only number I could call was my friend. And I punched the numbers in. I called her, hey babe, something happened, I'm right here, please just come and get me. And I really don't know what her reaction was, but I knew my friend. She would have scattered body. I called them, I told them I'm fine, they should just come get me home and all of that. I called my boss immediately. I had this card in my purse, so I called my boss that something happened, I wouldn't be able to make it down to work, and that was it. And from there on, people start coming. My friends, my family, and my number one lifeline came through for me. Came to pick me up, and we left. So from there we went to the police station. In my next video I'll talk about what happened after then. But you know, it was a day that I will never ever forget. July 7th 2020 is a day to always remember, and always like do a remembrance, and also a day of celebration that I'm still alive and you can always see me and say, oh God, because I really don't know what would have happened if it has gone beyond them just taking my phone and my money. I really don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But thank God for life. Thank God I'm alive to see this day and to talk to you guys again and to share my words with you and to, you know, express myself. It's so much for me. So guys, I've come to the end of this session. I know you still have a lot of questions as what happened again or something. But trust me, in my next video I'll give you funny ones. This one, it sounds like so sad and boring, but please watch this video and do not hesitate to learn from it. Do not hesitate to pick words. If you stay around Bega or Jodu, if you stay around Ikeja, you have to be extremely careful when you're taking a bus or a car. Please be careful. It's turned to a world where you have to know that, in fact, our genders are they're into this thing, but you just have to be prayerful and be careful because you don't know who is who. Please be watchful, be careful. If you have family and friends around Ikeja or Jodubega, tell them to be careful of the kind of bus or the kind of car they take to work. They work in the morning, very early in the morning. They hurt some people. I don't know what grace I found or what mercy I had that day that they didn't hurt me, they didn't rape me or touch me. Okay, so please tell them, let them know it's a no-go area. It's a route that they have to be extraordinarily careful and they have to work with their Bible. Yes, so tell them to stay away and stay clear of. I love you guys. Thank you always. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to like, and do not forget to comment. Use the comment section. Tell me, don't tell me sorry. I don't need sorry again. Don't show me any pity party like I said. Just comment in this comment section if you've had similar experience, or if you know anybody that has gone through similar thing. I don't mind having a therapy session. If you know anybody that can do that for me, or if you just have them around you that we could just talk, and you know, I met somebody like that we actually shared the same experience and it actually helped me. Like I said, I would always tell you more about how far or what went down afterwards. But for now, it's bye. See you next week. Love you. Bye.